Hello everyone, welcome to the Keystone CAPS National Project. We hope you all are doing well during this corona occasion. Please stay home, stay safe, and wash your hands.
What is marijuana? Marijuana is the dried flowers and leaves of the cannabis plant. It is also called weed, pot, dope, or cannabis. The plant contains chemicals which act on your brain and can change your mood or consciousness. It can be addictive and it may be harmful to some people's health. It is possible to overdose on marijuana if you take a very high dose. It is usually rolled or smoked like a cigarette. Recently, it has become increasingly popular for people to inhale marijuana using a vaporizer called vaping. Some people mix it into food or brew it as a tea. Some of the benefits of taking marijuana are it helps with chronic pain, treats anxiety and depression, prevents a seizure, helps manage stress and sleep, and improves lung capacity. Some of the risks of taking marijuana are it causes trouble with thinking and remembering stuff, it leads to bloodshot eyes, dry mouth, and an increase in heart rate, blood pressure, and appetite.
Here we go now.
Now, let's see if we can get an expert testimony from.
When was the first time you tried weed?
17, and I was with some friends in high school. Yeah, it was summertime. I was 17, and we were just hanging around. Somebody had it, and then it was like they passed it to me, and I was like, all right.
What are the physical effects of smoking on the body?
Loss of brain cells. And I'll just talk about personal experiences because everybody has different ones. My thoughts and my reflexes aren't as sharp as they used to be. Sometimes I have a hard time bringing things to memory. I'm especially coming from the military, the training they put you through, like you're very, very sharp and precise. And then as soon as I'll probably say I noticed it 6 months after my habit of being addicted to smoking. Just my reflexes were a little bit slower. Like I was bumping into things a lot more clumsier and a lot more slower with my speech. Oh, and then most importantly, being a personal trainer too, I'm learning that like any smoke into the body is not good for the heart or lungs because it's something foreign. It's not something that was like they were created to take in that smoke. So obviously that leads to long-term health issues. Even though it's not nicotine, the smoke is still foreign to the body.
What kind of changes did you have to make to your lifestyle in order to stop yourself from smoking?
But for me, what I have to do is surround myself with sober-minded people because that old cliche saying, "A birds of a feather flock together," is true. So if I'm hanging around people that's continually smoking, then I'm going 9 times out of 10 smoke. If I'm hanging around people that's sober, doing sober things, always speaking soberly, then it'll be a better positive influence on me. And replace it with something healthy. That's what I've learned too. So start picking up reading a little bit more, just a different healthy habit, and controlling my mind. I want y'all to know that your mind is the most powerful muscle you have. So if I stay disciplined, I can do it.
Is there anything you would like to add?
Most definitely. A sober life is a rich life. Don't let nobody tell you different, mentally and financially. You only get one life. You deserve the best of it. So learn from your mistakes, dream big, and you can literally create yourself to be the person you want to be. But it all starts with that mind. Keep the mind sharp.
Since you've been gone, it hasn't been easy. There's not a single day that goes by when I don't think about you, and about all the time we spent together. All of the laughs, all of the smiles, and all of the love that you've brought into my life. Dad, you were my best friend. You were the one who I depended on the most, the one who was supposed to protect me from the world. But instead, you decided to walk away. Your loving and caring words turned into hateful actions. Your anger and hatred towards the world only continued to grow by each passing day, until your substances were the only thing that mattered to you anymore. I soon then watched as your addiction consumed and transformed my very own father into a monster. And even though you're not with me anymore, I will remain strong and to continue to stand tall. Yes, doing this without you by my side is one of the most hardest things I've ever had to do. But I will achieve my goals. I will overcome this and chase after my dreams. And it's all thanks to my supportive family, my loving friends, and of course the Boys and Girls Club. Without you all, I wouldn't be able to have the courage and confidence to be standing here today. Thank you all for supporting and always being here for me through all the obstacles and challenges that I had to face and conquer during this year. Marijuana and tobacco isn't a joke. Not only will it affect your health, but it will also destroy the relationships that you have with your loved ones.
And even though we don't talk every day, know that I will always love you, no matter what.